would be the top 3 mistakes that you would see people make and want to avoid during the off season?
Well, on the off season, I think the biggest problem people run into is trying to be bigger. They don't understand. There's a difference between bigger with mass and bigger with proportions. Number one mistake out there for athletes and coaches. What you really want to do is you really want to work on your overall fullness and size within your body parts. And what people do is they just change their mentality for whatever reason and just go towards scale weight. So if you're just looking at scale weight, it's not quality weight. You're looking at quality amounts of size in the right body parts. Are you maximizing your body parts where you're trying to make sure to minimize your weaknesses? Are you putting training programs around that? Are your supplements and your food built around that so that you can be at maximum recovery? And when I say supplements, I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about supplements that are going to help you. When I created my line, it was so that I can fill these different gaps and these different holes in people's physiques by being able to continue to stay full. When I created FSD7, it was designed for blood flow. It wasn't a synthol program. It wasn't a site enhancement program, because those are the ways people justify shit because they think that, oh, it's because you're going to throw a bunch of this or that into a body part. No, it doesn't work that way. The off-season mistake about making sure that you turn around and you focus on your body parts. Hey, if you have weak arms, focus on those. Put them in the beginning of your week. Make sure that you turn around and you focus on doing them not fasted. Eat some meals. Get some food behind it. Focus on making sure that you're putting in not only strength movements where you're going to be able to use like a barbell, heavier dumbbells, but don't go so heavy that you're going to end up using momentum or using your shoulders. Make sure that you're getting that right mind-muscle connection. When I created FSC7, I think that's kind of where I was going with this, is about blood flow and being able to take several different key initiatives, which is a bigger muscle is a stronger muscle. But also, if you don't get the mind-muscle connection, it doesn't matter what exercises you do with which weights, you're not going to look right. And the same thing goes with going back to the scale situation. Oh, I'm 280. Great. Do you look 280? You could be 5 pounds heavier, but look 20 pounds heavier. Bodybuilding is an illusion. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop looking at just the scale as a reference point. Stop looking at an in-body and saying, oh, I'm my leanest ever because the in-body shows that. Do you think the judges look at that shit? They don't give a shit about that. They go off of what they see. So what they're going to look at is the overall look, and bodybuilding is an illusion. So how do you create and cast a better illusion? You make sure that you put your weight and volume in body parts that are going to significantly enhance your physique, and not just hit PRs on workouts, or not just sit there and look at a new high in regards to your weight on a scale.
Yeah, I thought that was so silly. I've seen so many people who are 180 pounds. And they're like, oh, I'm starting this off season. I'm starting this bulk. I'll stop it when I get to 200. Like, you could do that in a couple days if you really wanted to. Like,
absolutely. Just
it makes no sense.
Go to all you can eat sushi.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to really hit about 20 pounds of body weight between all the sodium and the water weight that you're going to be able to really blow up. It's not going to make you any better. So it's just a number. But if you continuously improve and try to focus on body parts, that's when you're going to be your best.